Hi, it's the 2nd of April 2015. To speed the process up, I've already chosen an envelope and done a reading from it. This reading, I've learned that it's actually mirrored in the screen when I'm seeing it, but the right way round when it's recorded. The spirits that came through for this reading, it took a while for me to raise my vibration high enough to get in contact with this spirit who was going to do this reading. When the spirit came through, it's very shy, innocent kind of energy, but there was a stronger spirit with it that I sensed is one of my guides that I work with, spirit daughter, and there was much talk between them whether my daughter was going to do the reading on behalf of the spirit or whether the spirit was going to do it themselves, and in the end they decided to do it themselves. The energy when doing the drawing is very fast and fluid. As you can see, this circle here, it was all kind of, I was a bit worried at the point it would go off the edge of the page, so it was very fluid with the drawing. But as I was drawing and connecting with spirit, it was very loving, kind of like just a higher frequency I was working with. So this drawing, which is present positive scene, in this image I see there's like a lady here in the yellow dress with that purple hair. She seems to be pulling over a cover over this main patch here, and underneath it's already laying on it. Seems very much this cover is containing what's happening in here, almost like a portal form. I don't know if you can see those little face here, that's the eyes and the mouth, little necktie thing, arms. So the images coming through this like portal, very scattered, unformed, but they need to be helped through nonetheless, and the colour around it is just holding the energy in like a colourful, positive way. So yeah, the lady's working towards containing this portal. At the moment it's not very well formed, it's a bit scattered and all over the place, but there's still spirits that are trying to seem to be able to come through, but it should be easier for all once the outside of the kind of portal area has been contained. On this drawing is present negative unseen. This bit made me chuckle because in a corner here is someone bent over by a chair drawing and I've got the spirit mass here coming through, filtering down obviously through the top of the head, using the right arm that she's drawing with, which is very much what I do when I do the Soulscape sketches. And there's a little eye and nose, sort of thing, almost like hedgehog form, inquisitive spirit, helping, connecting with the person doing the drawing to pass the things through. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of energy here, very thin, contrived way to try and pass on its thoughts through the person doing the drawing here. I think for me, it was quite seeing the spirit explaining what's going on, because I do have moments when oh, is it really spirits coming through? But this image is just showing me that there's more to the spirits going on than I give myself credit for, and it's just quite sweet seeing the animal figure here and a symbolic drawing of what I'm doing down here. And also they're like the colourful protectors here, like the fin here and their long body, just observing the process, because I'm often asked for protection when I'm doing this kind of drawing, so it's like the guardian looking out for me and making sure the connection's working. This yellow bit here is the way information coming through from the spirit down through to me through the channel here, and again protective layer here when the connection's being formed. Yeah. I'm very touched by the symbolic drawing here that's going on. This is past lessons learnt. Very stylish lady here again, with the hair and the face and the elegant gown. Almost like unveiling the portal. She's standing behind it, showing off like, oh, here it is. But she doesn't, this person isn't seeing it part of herself. It's just like, oh, here's an added bit, here you go, showing it to whoever's happy to see it. But it's showing off more as, oh, there's a little flag as well, going, oh, here it is. But she's not really doing anything with it. She's just kind of just unveiling what's been hidden. Again, in the round portal shape, there's a little figure there, almost like a candle showing the way, really, in the middle. Yeah, past lessons learned. If this is a reflection of me, it's like I was aware of it, but wasn't doing anything to. I was just showing off or showing what was there, but not doing anything with it. So in keeping, like an Easter egg, really, the Fabergé eggs with the entrance here and the fancy cover. But yeah, this bit I see very much as that's what was covering it, and it's now been pulled aside. This way up is near future lessons coming. But for this, it's very like a stylish owl. You can see a little beak there, and eye here, and general face and tail. It's wearing like a colourful cloak over its shoulders. And like eyebrows from the bird there. So it looks like a wise old owl kind of figure. This grandiose kind of cloak. So I need to trust in the process. Well, people come to a wise old owl, but be cautious of taking myself too seriously, and just remember to keep the fun cloak on and not just cast it off, because it's quite a foreboding figure without the colour and joy around it. So in all, I'm not sure what this reading is for, or whether it may be the blank one, hence why it's been very much mirroring my process with these Soulscape sketches.